This is a blind item, which means there are no graphics, captions, or names on screen. If you would like to make this video more accessible, please add them. Every city has its secrets, but some cities are built on them, not on stone or mortar, but on echoes, on stories whispered from one generation to the next. What if those stories aren't just myths? What if they're real and waiting for someone to listen? Meet Alex, not a warrior or a princess, just a history student researching Venetian folklore. They're on the trail of a legend known as the City of Whispers, a supposed secret library built by Venetian scholars and alchemists centuries ago. A place said to hold not just books, but pure knowledge, the kind that warps reality. The legend says the library isn't a physical place you can find on a map. It's a place you have to earn. It's a series of clues hidden in plain sight, in the city's architecture, in the patterns of the canals, in the half-forgotten melodies sung by gondoliers. Every echo is a key. Alex travels all across Venice, searching for these clues, visiting every site mentioned in the journal entries from the 18th century. They decipher the secrets by observing the unique architecture of each location, finding a specific symbol carved in stone or painted on a wall. Each clue leads them to another, forming a path through the labyrinthine city. They visit a crumbling church, tracing the faded outline of a gargoyle that matches a drawing in the journal. An old woman tending a flower stall recognizes their fascination and directs them to the Rialto Bridge. There, among the bustling merchants, Alex finds a mosaic depicting two fish flanking a keyhole. They match it to an entry in the journal and realize the keyhole is not for a literal key, but a sundial. At noon, when the sun shines through, it reveals a message scratched onto the stone underneath, following cryptic messages and matching patterns. Alex discovers an old, abandoned palazzo, its facade choked with climbing vines. They recognize it from a faded photograph in the journal and slip inside. Inside, dust motes dance in the shafts of sunlight, piercing the boarded-up windows. Alex carefully navigates the rubble, following the floor plan sketched in the journal, until they reach a hidden doorway, concealed behind a tapestry. Behind it is a spiral staircase tucked discreetly into the palace's foundations. It descends into darkness, disappearing into the damp, musty depths. At the bottom of the stairs, Alex finds a small, barely ventilated chamber. In the center, a tarnished metal box is padlocked to a stone pedestal. Next to it, a quill pen and a sheet of water-damaged parchment. The instructions are faded, but Alex can make out the words sun, moon, star, and heart. With the help of the journal, they determine that these are the cardinal directions. Carefully aligning the box with north, south, east, and west, the lock clicks open. Inside, they find an ornately carved wooden key. But what does it unlock? As Alex continues their quest, they realize the symbols they've been searching for represent something more than mere aesthetics. They are keys to hidden places, to lost histories and forbidden magic. They are echoes of the city's soul. The next lead takes Alex to the Grand Canal. Standing on a bridge, they scan the water below, searching for a specific reflection. When the sun hits the water at a certain angle, it reveals a tiny, almost invisible reflection. Alex dives into the water to retrieve the object. It's a small, unassuming key. They fit it into a keyhole hidden within the roots of a statue that peeks above the water. The statue is adorned with flowers, a symbol of remembrance and death. A secret passage opens in the base of the statue, leading to a set of underground tunnels. Venturing deeper into the tunnels, Alex finds a vast cavern filled with bookshelves. Glowing manuscripts are suspended in midair, illuminated by a soft, ethereal light. Strange symbols adorn the walls, pulsing with an otherworldly energy. This is the heart of the City of Whispers. But how does one read these whispers? Alex touches a nearby vine, and it reacts as if sentient, guiding their hand towards a luminous crystal embedded in the wall. As their fingers make contact, visions flash through their mind, a kaleidoscope of images and emotions. The crystal acts as a decoder, allowing Alex to perceive the memories and thoughts encoded in the library. Each book, each whisper, each thought is a piece of a larger puzzle. By piecing them together, Alex hopes to uncover the true purpose of the City of Whispers. As they delve deeper into the library's secrets, they encounter the spirits of those whose memories linger here. Some are benign, while others harbor resentment or secrets they want to protect. Alex must navigate these echoes of the past, respecting their stories while staying focused on their own quest. In a secluded alcove, Alex discovers a hidden journal belonging to the alchemist. Its pages are filled with cryptic notes about harnessing the city's whispers to unlock hidden potential. The alchemist believed Venice itself was a living entity, a repository of knowledge accumulated over centuries. Their research suggests that the City of Whispers is not just a library, it's a way to tap into the collective consciousness of the city. But the library isn't unguarded. A figure emerges from the shadows. The archivist, once a protector of the library, they have become its jailer, hoarding the secrets for themselves and preventing others from accessing them. Driven by a misguided sense of preservation, the archivist is a formidable opponent, wielding the power of forgotten lore and the city's whispers as weapons. They attack Alex not with physical force but with mental projections, attempting to bury them in doubt, fear, and exhaustion. Throughout the physical and mental trials, Alex is guided by the encouraging whispers of past scholars, including the alchemist, who offer advice and support from beyond the grave. These echoes of wisdom help Alex maintain their resolve and push forward despite the challenges. As the climax approaches, Alex realizes the true nature of the archivist's power. It's rooted in isolation and control, cutting people off from the whispers and the shared knowledge they represent. To defeat the archivist, Alex doesn't need brute force or magical prowess. They just need a friend. Calling out to the spirits of the city, Alex reaches out to a kind-hearted gondolier whose spirit lingers within the library. Together they confront the archivist. The archivist attacks, trying to corrupt the gondolier's spirit, but the connection between them and Alex proves too strong. In the end, the archivist is defeated, not by force, but by understanding. Alex learns that the archivist acted out of a desperate need to preserve the city's history, twisting their intentions to achieve their goals. Touched by this realization and sensing the archivist's loneliness, Alex offers them a chance to rest, acknowledging their sacrifices and allowing their spirit to finally find peace. With the archivist's demise, the City of Whispers is freed from their grasp. The whispers return to their peaceful state, flowing freely throughout the library. Alex has restored balance to the city and secured its secrets for future generations. Leaving the library, Alice carries with them a single piece of paper, unmarked except for a faint glow. As they walk, The paper fills with words, phrases, even images that express everything they've experienced. It's a blank slate that will soon become a story. The ending is left open, suggesting that Alex will write about their experiences, or perhaps start a new chapter of their life inspired by their journey.